Hi everyone, welcome to Antoinette's Kitchen, from my heart to your plate. I'm here today to talk to you about one of my recipes that is one of my family's favorites. They absolutely request this at least once a week. It's fettuccine with prosciutto peas in a cream sauce. So I'm here to teach you how to make the cream sauce. I'm pre-boiling the fettuccine as I'm making the cream sauce because it's such a short prep, it only takes 10 minutes. I'm pre-boiling the fettuccine, so that's done so you can see the whole recipe in completion. What we're going to do first is to put 1 stick of butter, make it nice and creamy and rich. They love it. We're going to add some salt and pepper. What I'm going to do is cut up the prosciutto, 2 ounces. The recipe, incidentally, will be posted. So we're going to cut up the prosciutto, but you know me, I'm famous for my scissor. I love my scissor. Makes everything just go easy and fast. Something I've been doing for years. It's so simple. I even do it with my parsley. We're going to saute the prosciutto. Going to make a delicious base for this sauce. You're going to love it. I add a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. Give it some consistency. Again, I use my wooden spoon. I'm a wooden spoon girl. I've been cooking since I'm 10 years old. And I've created so many recipes. This one I altered a little bit. I just made it extra special. So you let this for about 3 or 4 minutes just get nice and simmered on lower heat. My linguine is cooking. We're going to make the cream sauce now. And what we're going to do is, before we make the cream sauce, we're going to add the chopped garlic. You marinate that. The frozen peas. Smells delicious. And it's good. And then we're going to add the white wine, 1/2 of dry white wine, 1/2 cup. It gives it the little zest. And the white wine just gives it a nice rich flavor, the dry white wine. And the best is when we add the 1.5 cups of cream. There you go. Now with the cheese, you have 2 options. And I'm going to tell you a little funny story about the cheese. I'm going to raise the heat. I have it on simmer because I didn't want the prosciutto to burn. I'm going to raise the heat a little bit so it boils very nicely. Now to thicken it up, what we're going to do is, the recipe calls for parmigiano reggiano cheese. So what I do is to make all my family members happy because they love Locatelli Romano. When I was dating my husband at 16 and he was 17, and we're married 50 years, on our second date, he said to me, "What kind of cheese does your family use?" I said, "What?" He said, "What kind of grated cheese?" I said, "Romano." He said, "No, it's got to be Locatelli Pecorino Romano." And I have to tell you, that does make all the difference. So what I did was, with this recipe, I combined Pecorino Reggiano Parmesan, I should say. And I combined the Locatelli, 1/2 cup of each. I get so confused because I have to satisfy everyone. And I have to tell you, mixing the two cheeses, that's the home run. So you mix the Reggiano Parmesan and you mix the Locatelli Pecorino Romano, and it's a home run. You can add a little bit more pepper and a little bit more salt, and it's so delicious. Your family will love it. Cover it, let it simmer. I raised it a little bit. At the end, we're going to drizzle on it some parsley. When we serve it, it looks really pretty, chopped up parsley. Everyone likes their pasta cooked a little differently. We don't want it too mushy. So what we're going to do is we're going to strain the pasta, and then I'm going to bring it back to the bowl. I love working in my kitchen because everything is right here at my hands. And like I said, I've been cooking forever and I just love it. So I'm going to shut off the pasta, drain it. And I keep it a little bit wet because you want to put some of the pasta water. You want to keep it a little wet so some of the pasta water goes into the fettuccine for flavor. But I have to tell you, you saw that it took me not even 10 minutes to prepare. We'll pre-boil the pasta and you have a dinner. So dinner could be done in 20 minutes. Very cost effective, delicious, and the family will love it. And this is ready to be served. I'm going to put the fettuccine sauce on it. Sprinkle it with some fresh Italian parsley. And here we are, serves a family of 4. Ready to serve. Thank you so much. I love sharing this recipe with everyone, and I love sharing it with you.